Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. They got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like, watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. Because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on. And every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it gets more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. Back at it again. Marathon Monday, man. We in full effect, man. Much love to the whole LDBC, man. Lions Den boxing community, man. For those who don't know, now y'all know, man. Hey, man, it's Marathon Monday. I'm the young hard hitter, 503 Line, man, coming to you straight out of Houston, Texas, the north side to be exact, nigga. Homestead, stand up. You know what I'm saying? North side in this hole. I got my brothers in here with me, man, the usual suspects. L-File, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, your favorite, your most hated odd fella. You know, real Northside shit, you understand me? The king of the North. I got my brother Rico Shaw in the chat. He say, peace, family. What's good with it, big Rico? Man, my brother Topcast need his Mr. Miyagi cologne back, man. You can't keep pulling up without the cologne, bro. You understand me? Trick North say, what up to my Houston hard hitters? What's good with a big trick? It's just boxing in the building. He say, salute 503, line and panel. Salute to y'all, man. Salute, man. Trick North say, chat, salute. Yeah, man, it's going down, man. But my brother came in here with me first, man. L5, man. What's good with it, man? Let the people know what you got going, man. Is you done being the Joe Smith Jr. construction worker out there, man? Because I know you had a lot of constructions and shit going on, man, at the cribbo, man. Is you done?
Nah, those were done by emergency, man. And shout out to Joe Smith for that victory this weekend, man. Long Island stand up. Big shot. I've been following Joe Smith for a while too. But thanks for letting me on again, 503, and my big Dunny, our fella up north, king of the north. Thanks to everybody that's coming through in the chat, and let's get this going.
Already, Shakita Dye, hey, quick. What's good with it? Rico Shaw laughing at me. Yeah, man, you gotta come back with the Mr. Miyagi, man. You understand me? Or give my nigga some Creed or something, some Gucci Guilty, man. Goddamn, man. You left my nigga out here naked, cuz. You understand me? But king of that outside, man. First and foremost, man, did we find the best rapper in Hamilton, man? And let the people know what you got going, man.
And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, get your most hated odd fella, back for another live stream. And yes, we did find the number one rapper in Hamilton. Actually, salute Trick Notes. He passed through, you know what I mean, the IG. I was live on IG at the time. YouTube was like, effing with the whole situation because we were supposed to go live on YouTube and whatnot, but we couldn't go live. So that kind of messed up. But we were still live on CFMU.ca. The playback is still there. The podcast, whatnot. You know what I mean? We broke down the top 5 artists and whatnot. And at the end of the day, the judges decided Dolo Rome G is the number one rapper in Hamilton. So y'all check him out. He has a new video out called Straight to the Money in the dig. So Dolo Rome G is the number one rapper in Hamilton. So salute to him. And but it was a great weekend of boxing, definitely. The ladies really showed up and showed out, definitely. You know what I mean? The ladies boxing was definitely at the pinnacle this weekend. But yeah, let's talk.
Already, man. My boy Trick North is speaking to L5. Yeah, he been MIA, Trick. Y'all speaking back to he's speaking back to Shakita. Shakita speaking back. Yeah, man. Y'all speak to one another, man. But let's go ahead and get right into it. He say the odd fella salute to you, fam. Already, man. Appreciate that, Trick. Let's get right into it though, man. Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got a chance to talk to our fella because I know he was busy with his radio show. And then I know L File was doing construction, and he had some shit to take care of it with the cribbo. You know what I'm saying, in the films and shit, man. Doing what real men do. So I'm gonna come to you first, L File. Give me your thoughts about Boots Ennis, man. What was your thoughts about the fight, man? What do you think him and his team needs to do, man, to get some of these marquee fights with Boots, man? Because that guy was not supposed to be in the ring with Jaron Ennis, man. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts about that, bro?
I just made a video about this earlier this morning, but yeah, I still think that Jaron Boots Ennis is the top diddy at the welterweight division. But last year he just didn't have that output. He didn't have enough fights for my liking. And I think a lot of what brought recognition to Jaron Boots Ennis, in spite of not having a real promoter, he was having a lot of fights. And it was pretty much the same level of competition as the dude he just fought, maybe a little worse than that. But he just had a lot of fights, and I think he only had 2 in 2019. But being that he's still so young, I mean, I don't think it would hurt him to maybe step up a little bit in competition, nothing crazy, but just have a lot more fights than he did in 2019. Like, just keep that pace up that he was doing earlier. If not, I mean, I suggested that maybe he could fight. John Molina probably wouldn't do it. I think John Molina, in 2017, would have been a cool fight. But somebody who's rugged like Granados would be a good matchup for him. Somebody who's going to come forward and who's not scared of the moment, who's been in big moments. And but even that, I mean, if he does that and fights at 3 times a year, so long as he takes 1 or 2 good fights per year, being that he's a prospect, I'm not really tripping. But he can't do the whole 2 fights a year fighting shitty competition.
Okay. Yeah, man, I most definitely agree with you on that note. You know what I'm saying? You can't be around this whole fighting bullets and, you know what I'm saying, these little dudes who fans of you, bro. I can't respect that. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of his name, so I call him the Bullet Child. That's his name on Instagram. So I call him the Bullet. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, before I pass it to my bro, I just want to say, man, Boots, he too good, man, to be wasting his talents fighting guys like that. You feel me? That was easy work. You know what I'm saying? You really had to carry the guy 3 rounds, bro. You could have beat him in the second or first round, in my opinion. I have to see better competition from him. I'm holding his team. I'm not holding him responsible. I'm holding his team responsible. You know what I'm saying? Whoever he putting in control of his career, the manager, the promoter, Pops Ennis Bozy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get this kid better fights, man. Point blank and period, man. I don't want to see niggas in there that's fans of him. I want to see fighters in there that want to whoop his ass. They want to take his head off. They want to take his O away from him. They want to snatch the soul out of his fucking body. You understand me? Like how Kell Brook was when he finally got Earl Spence in the ring. That type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see a nigga in the ring with Boots Ennis who want to come in there and take a picture with him. Nah. I don't need to see that, bro. But our fella, man, did you get a chance to watch Jaron Boots Ennis fight, man? And if so, bro, what are your thoughts about Boots Ennis, man? And what do you think he needs to do to get these step-up fights, man, in 2020, bro?
Man, I mean, you need to stop right there. You know what I mean? Because it's like before the fight, you was hyping up a Booyah for whatever his name is as a decent opponent. He was. Now all of a sudden, it's like you questioning Boots Ennis's his opponent level. But at the same time, I agree with you. It's time to step up. You know what I mean, it's time to fight the Thomas Delorme's, the And I mean, I think the Sergey Lipinetses, the Jamal James, those the worlds, the Josezito Lopez, you know what I mean, the Charles Horse type of 147 guys, you know what I mean? Take a couple of those fights and then work your way on up into a title shot. Even though that, to be realistic, and in my opinion, I think he's ready for a title shot right now. You know what I mean? Put him in there with Pacquiao, who's, you know what I mean, just tagging people in Instagram posts and tweets. You know what I mean? I would put my money on Boots Ennis, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? So it's like we can't be too critical of the young bull. He's only what 23 years old, and we definitely potentially he's definitely looking elite. You know what I mean? So yeah, he carried him for 4 rounds, but it was 4 rounds of exciting boxing. You know what I mean? I wasn't bored, you know what I mean, through those 4 rounds. He was showing us shit. He was showing us, you know what I mean, nonetheless that he has a bit of a chin. He did get rocked a couple times. He did. I mean, that's no lie. But by him being rocked by a come forward guy, it shows that he was able to recover and you know what I mean, move on with the game plan, and ended up getting the guy out of there. You know what I mean, with the help of the referee. But you know what I mean, we can't be too critical. This guy was tough. He showed a lot of heart. Ubayoff or whatever his name is. So it was a learning lesson for Boots Ennis. 4th-round stoppage. That's you know what I mean. That's still very you know what I mean, a very good victory for Boots Ennis on his ledger on the way up. You know what I mean. The rankings in the welterweight division. Who's next? Like I said, guys like Josezito Lopez, those kind of gatekeeper type guys, the Thomas Delormes. I don't think Jamal James would fancy that fight, but guys like, you know what I mean, guys like on that level, I think would be suitable step up fights for Boots Ennis in the future.
Okay. Yeah, man. My brother Black Panther say Jerron Ennis said, quote, "You can't run, I'm here." I mean, he did say that. Black Panther also say, "Now let's put somebody good in front of him." Listen, only reason why I was giving dude props for even taking this fight was because it was 15 other motherfuckers that denied Boots Ennis the chance, opportunity to really showcase his skills.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak the truth. That's another variable right there.
Right.
15 motherfuckers refuse to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. We don't know who those 15 motherfuckers are, but we can at least assume that 5 of those motherfuckers was decent opposition. I mean, 5 of those motherfuckers was probably 2 classes above a Booyah or whatever his name is.
Right now, when I finally got to see Booyah fight, when I got to see the Bullet in the ring, and I got to see him matched up against Jerron, and I was like, nah, bro, he not supposed to be really big. I had to keep it a stack with myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to be real myself, because I can't come on here and then bullshit y'all and the people. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So this guy didn't. He to me, he don't even really deserve to be a sparring partner, in my opinion. And I'm just being honest, okay?
But we knew this. We knew this was supposed to be a showcase fight for Boots Ennis. You know what I mean? Talking him up. He's the next Roy Jones Jr. There was no talk about his opponent or what type of fight Boots Ennis is gonna face. This was an obvious showcase fight. So you know what I mean, it is what it is. On to the next. Hopefully, the next opponent will be a step up.
Exactly. And I'm gonna be paying real close attention to this, man. Cause I like the kid, man. He one of my favorite up and coming fighters in boxing. period. You know what I'm saying? But it's a toss up right now between him and Virgil. But I'm leaning more towards Boots, man. And Virgil is my Texas.
Okay, so I remember you last week you was playing this fight. So who you think win this fight? Between right now, you know what I mean? After seeing Boots' performance, we saw Virgil, you know what I mean, went last month, you know what I mean, do his thing against no, it was a couple weeks back, do his thing against Brad Solomon, stopped him, you know what I mean, decisively. Who do you have winning this fight between Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz?
Right now is 55-45 in Virgil Ortiz's favor. And it's only because I've seen him tested. I never seen Boots tested yet. He has to, and my pops made a great point when I was watching the fight with him. You know, he has not been tested, so he has to test himself. That's why I feel like in the second and third round, he was letting the bullet hit him. You know what I'm saying? Because he just wanted to feel his power. He wanted to get hit. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to know what it was like to get hit in a real fight. You know what I'm saying? So he carried this guy. It's just like you playing one-on-one basketball with somebody and you let the motherfucker score 5 or 6 points, you're not playing defense. You know what I'm saying? That's what Boots did, bro. He carried the fight. He carried this shit. He could have got this guy out of there, okay? I need to see Boots Ennis tested to his maximum ability where not only does he has to test himself, but the other guy's testing him. You know what I'm saying? And right now we don't have that. You could say Virgil Ortiz ain't really fighting nobody, but he fighting better motherfuckers than Boots Ennis right now. And that's really what it boils down to, man. But once I see like I say, once I'm still leaning more towards Boots Ennis. I want to see more out of Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? Because
Brad Solomon's a top 30 welterweight. Mauricio Herrera is another gatekeeper type of welterweight tweener. You know what I mean? There's names on Ortiz's record. Boots, sorry to say, I really can't name nobody.
Yeah, man.
And Virgil Ortiz is the younger prospect too. He's 21, where Boots is 22, and Virgil Ortiz already has been in the fire somewhat.
Good point, man.
I think Virgil Ortiz is the better prospect, though. I mean, personally.
Say what? You breaking up, bro?
I have Virgil Ortiz as the better prospect personally. I think he sets up his shots a little better. I think neither one of them are working behind the jab at this time. Like, and Boots Ennis did the same thing, like where he wasn't really working behind the jab, and both of them are powering up too much. But I've seen both their power, and I think Virgil Ortiz, when he hits people, like, and these are like known names, like you could tell they're like legit hurt. And he's only 21, but I think Virgil Ortiz may outgrow 147 just from the look of him.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, man. But
well, just by the look of both of them, I think they'll outgrow 147.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
So 503, I think you're gonna get your wish one of these days, anyways, because whether it's at 147 or 154, these guys are gonna have to meet up.
Okay. It's going down right quick, man. I wanna share something with y'all right quick. But let me get to the chat. Black Mountain say, don't forget Ennis gave himself a low rating for that fight. Yeah, man, he know, bro. He know that dude wasn't supposed to be in the ring with him, man. I listen. I like Boots Ennis, man. And all he got to do is just get a good name in the ring with him. That's all. That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But breaking news though, man, this press conference is going down between Wilder Fury. I thought it was gonna be tomorrow. But I see they facing off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is going down right here. Yes, Sersky. It's going down.
Yeah, Wilder had a dope line in it when he said, he's doing endorsements, you better put it on the bottom of his feet because he's going down. I was like, damn, dog.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah.
Man, this shit right here is gonna be so entertaining. They talking so much shit.
Yeah, Wilder beat him in the as far as the gift of gab ability in this press conference.
Can y'all hear that music in the background? The Nipsey Hussle beat, the instrumental.
Yeah, now I do.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure, man, because this shit don't really be sounding too loud when I play it off my laptop, man. But yeah, man, it's going down though, man.
Yeah. I agree, foul play. Wilder held it down with the gift of gab this press conference. Fury did his thing a little bit, but I think Wilder had the edge this evening. Especially with that ring line, with that endorsements line. That was fire right there, bro. Fire.
Yeah, I wish they had the two more, man, like the classic, like, you know, like they normally do. But it sucks that this is it. Like this press conference today was the first and last for this fight.
God damn.
Well, not the technically they'll obviously have a final press conference before, you know what I mean, before the fight. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing they didn't do no like 3-city tour. You know what I mean, LA, New York, Atlanta.
Yeah, the reason I like them shits too when they run them back, one, you could tell like they're both like tentative, but like when you pull somebody out of camp, that's like 2 or 3 days that he's missing. So they usually pissed off, and then like it's like I gotta see this motherfucker again. So I mean that's where you're gonna get the better quotes and, you know, like the more bad blood. Like you know, today they were like, you know, just poking at each other, nothing crazy. It was Wilder that was like taking over the press conference, where I expected like Fury to do more of like the running with the mouth.
Okay. Let me catch up in this chat right quick, man. Let me see. Underrated Dogging is in the building. He say salute. What's good with it, bro? Stormy B man in the building. What's good with it, Stormy? He say salute, brother. Salute to you, man. Underrated Dogging say LDB salute. Salute to the panel. Black Bouncer say LOL. Jay Cooley in the building. He say salute. Underrated speaking back to Stormy B man. Y'all speaking to Quita. Let me see. Black Bouncer say Wilder needs to knock him out. Fury with that 1980s Miami Vice jacket. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I like Tyson Fury's style, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it comes to the dressing, bro, I like that nigga style. Like I don't agree with the
that was a little drip.
Yeah, that was a little drip. I don't agree with the speedos and the drawers and shit he be wearing in the training camps and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little bit too much. But I like his drip though, man. You know what I'm saying? He one of them UK niggas that can dress to me. You know what I'm saying? He dressed way better than Anthony Joshua any day. Okay, you say
Wilder had that ill Cuban link too, iced out.
Oh yeah. Man, niggas ain't fucking with Wilder, man. Stormy B man say underrated doggies. Okay. Speaking back to the homie. Okay.
Even Fury had to point out Wilder's attire. You know what I mean?
Oh, what he said, bro? Cause I ain't seen none of that. What he said?
He said Wilder must have listened to me about his clothes because he looks better, smart.
Yeah, that shit that Wilder had on was pretty clean too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I like that. I like Wilder drip. See, Wilder been. I ain't gonna lie, Wilder been coming hard, man. Yeah. I gotta give it to Wilder. He killing the game, man. I see you in the building, Tay Brown. What's up with the Queen? She say salute to everyone in the chat, kings and queens. Oh man, much love to you too. Macadon One in the building. He say Young Lion, what's up? What's good with it, Macadon? Yeah, man.
Yeah, he gonna knock Wilder out. First, he said he gonna knock Wilder out in 2, but the game plan is to not this whole herky jerky style. He wants to meet Wilder in the center of the ring. He wants a good old slugfest, and he wants to knock Wilder out. That's what he said.
Okay, he say he want to knock Wilder out. Okay. I'm looking at this post right now. They say to beat Tyson Fury, you got to nail him on the canvas, and that's what this little skinny leg super noodle will have to do. Okay.
He did say that.
And then Wilder say we doing endorsements. Go ahead and put him on the bottom of his feet because he going down.
Line of the night. Line of the night.
Eat the bomb. Straight eat the bomb, man. KP say Fury did in 4, man. I don't know, man. I don't think Fury gonna go out like the bullet, bro. I mean, this Tyson Fury we talking about, KP. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get caught, but I don't think it's gonna be in 4. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was Deontay Wilder, I would try to go after that fucked up eye. That's just me with the jab. What's your thought about that though? Do you think Tyson Fury eyes healed up properly? Do you think it'll hold up?
I mean,
my bad. Go ahead.
Still fresh. Yeah, the scar tissue. You know what I mean? Is still fresh. So it's, you know what I mean. Why not put that jab out there? You know what I mean? Repeatedly, to, you know what I mean, see what it does. You know what I mean? And I mean, Adewale opened that up. Wilder should be able to do the same. You know what I mean? But I agree. I mean, I think I hope to see Wilder stick that jab out more in this fight. You know what I mean? Instead of I hope that, you know what I mean, I don't see more of the game plan of the more patient kind of sniper waiting in the bushes type of Wilder that we saw in the second Ortiz fight. I hope we see a more active Wilder with the jab, piercing. You know what I mean? Piercing Tyson Fury and opening up that you know what I mean, that fresh scar tissue that was made by Adewale.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Tyson Fury also had this to say too. I'm gonna let you go L5, but I had wanted to play this real quick for y'all too, man. But he said this yesterday. I'm just not seeing it though, man. But I wanted to play it for you guys, man. Hold on. Here you go.
It's Tyson, lineal heavyweight champion of the world. Wilder, you want to show up tomorrow, you little bitch, and not shit yourself like you've been doing for the last year or so. Don't want no part of the GT King, do you? You're going to get smashed. Tomorrow, I start living in your head rent free, you little bitch. See you there. Don't be late.
Oh, man, this dude here is crazy, man. But L5, man, what's your thoughts about this whole Tyson Fury ordeal, though, bro?
Yeah, I mean, like, as far as tactically, like, with those eye cuts, man, they never heal properly, man. Like, whether it be like a couple months or years, like I always see them like to have that capability of opening up again. Having said that, though, in the first fight, I thought that Wilder was headhunting, and Tyson Fury was able to avoid a lot of that. Whereas Adewale was working to the body and then got to touch that eye up after the fact. So I think Wilder should start working to the body more. And he was actually working the body against Luis Ortiz more than he has done with any other fighter. And he wasn't doing it like a crazy amount because Luis Ortiz is dangerous. I think Tyson Fury has more of a capability of being hit in the body than Luis Ortiz does. And not just because he's taller, but he doesn't move the bottom half as well. But I think Wilder should do that. Hurt him downstairs, and then that eye and that whole top portion are going to be open for Wilder to put him out of commission. It could be early, too.
Already, man. Tay Brown say bomb squad to this day, baby. KP say Paul Bearer ain't got the urine this time. Damn. Shit, BFCB say he'll piss for him, though, bro. He can call BFCB. All he got to do is, get in touch with the LDBC. BFCB on standby. You understand me? He say hashtag the GOAT Wilder. Oh, yeah, already. Yeah, Tay Brown, she like Wilder. You know what I'm saying? We know you fuck with that MMA, Tay, but yeah, you like, I see you like Wilder and the Cholos, you like Clarissa Shields and shit. Yeah, man. I'm excited for this fight though too, Tay. I ain't gonna need much lie to you. Underrated Darkness say bomb bag, Fury in 7. You see, now that's more realistic to me, like maybe 9th round. Now I ain't gonna lie though, KP. I feel like he might get dropped in the 4th round. He might get, knocked, knocked down, but to say knocked out, I don't know. But man, I'm gonna tell you though, man, Deontay Wilder never ceased to amaze me, bro. I mean, this nigga, he do something new every time, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's first round. And then it's like every person he didn't fought so far twice, he didn't knocked out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to think about that too. Let me
matches his rematch records are immaculate, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about, you know what I mean, his first rematch with Romain Stavern. Meme.
Tell him about it.
Meme. The second fight was with Uncle Ortiz. Another meme. You know what I mean? So I put my money on Deontay Wilder making another meme February 22nd.
Yeah, man, yeah. My bro KP say he seemed scared this time, bro. He was moving like a cokehead today. He said he was gonna be slicker, but he going for the KO in 2. Okay, you say you going for the KO in 2. I mean, who you talking about? You talking about Wilder going for the KO in 2?
No, he said Tyson Fury said that.
He going, oh wow.
That's what he said, yeah.
I ain't see that part.
But you know what? The only thing I agree with Tyson Fury on is when he was he had to educate Wilder a little bit. That was the only schooling he did. You know what I mean? About the lineal. You know what I mean? Why he's the lineal champion. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I agreed with him on. You know what I mean? But other than that, you know what I mean? He was just talking a whole lot of shit.
Okay. You say Fury said that. Okay, bet. I see you in the building boxing conversation with Reggie Owens. Reggie say Wilder had the lineal cokehead shook at the press conference. Damn, was Tyson Fury shook in your opinion, bro?
At moments he was jittery. Then he got it together, and at points, yeah, he looked a little bit shaky, but for the most part, you know what I mean, it wasn't his best performance, I would say. But I mean, in my opinion, I think it's an exaggeration. You know what I mean, that he was out there looking like a cokehead or something like that. Like, I mean, it wasn't his best, but I mean, he damn sure wasn't that shaky.
Okay. A lot of the brothers feeling like shit. Wilder got this easy work. Do you see Wilder getting him out of there like how he flatlined Stavern in Brazil, or do you see this shit going a couple rounds and he might hit him with the Luis Ortiz? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think, man?
L5, go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, L5 must be on mute. L5.
Right,
Yeah, my bad, dogs. Somebody was writing me. I think that there's that potential, man, for him to put him out of commission like early on. Like I said, if he works to the body, that 2 rounds that Tyson Fury was saying in the press conference, he was saying it that he kept having dreams about that he kept playing poker in Vegas and he kept hitting on 2. He kept seeing 2 all over the place. I think that might be like where he's gonna go into a dream state, or it could potentially. I mean, and that's what it is with Wilder. If he fights smart, like he did against Ortiz in fight number 2, not only that, but he has the ability to put out more than he did versus Ortiz, because Ortiz is the mean counterpuncher. I think Wilder was conscious of that and working the body when he could and getting his shots off when he could and just waiting on a really good shot. With Tyson Fury, he doesn't face that that issue because Tyson Fury is not as great of a counterpuncher as Luis Ortiz, and he doesn't hit as hard as Ortiz. But I think if he establishes that body work early on, you never know. I mean, he could put him out of commission early on. I mean, 2 is a possibility, 4 is a possibility, but I think he'll put him out of commission later on in the fight, probably like 10th or 11th if I had to put gun to my head.
Okay. You want to rebuttal that, my brother? You got something you want to say?
I mean, nah, I pretty much agree with that whole assessment for foul player. I'm hoping he gets him out of there earlier. I mean, just for the sake that, I mean, if he gets him out of there in say 2, you know what I mean, maybe we can have a quick turnaround so we can take the head real quick of the blouse snatcher, Dillian White.
Hey, that's funny. You just brought this nigga name up, bro. Cause I was on Andy Ruiz's page and on the comment section. He say comment down below who you want him to fight. I put Dillian White in that motherfucker, man. I put Dillian White, Adam Kornacki, and what's my man's name? Dominic Brazil. You know what I'm saying? But let me catch up in this chat though, man. That's funny you brought that nigga name up. Cause I literally just typed his shit. KP from KC say the nigga had on the John Witherspoon mushroom suit, inside out from Boomerang. What the fuck, man? Tyson Fury he was clean, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop hating on Tyson Fury, KP. You now you sound. I know Wilder. Wilder gonna whoop his ass and all that. And, but the nigga had on a nice little attire, man. I got to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga been dripping properly. You know what I'm saying? Since that Wilder fight, I don't know if it's the new money or what, but he didn't step this game up, man. Just saying.
The suit that he had in the press conference wasn't it though. It had like pictures of small pictures of Tyson Fury, and he had the matching Technicolor button down shirt underneath. Man, that shit wasn't it today.
Nah, he was cool, man. Why? Don't get me wrong, bro. Wilder killed him in a dress game, man. But Tyson Fury got his own little style. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he gotta get dress up points for my man in the chat, Junior the Truth, bro. He just came through.
Oh, most definitely. He most definitely can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Junior be rocking them clean outfits, bro.
He did all right. You know what I mean? Credit due. At least he wasn't rocking a dress or a skirt or something.
That's today's standards, bro. At least he wasn't rocking the dress. Yo, 503, you there?
He must be away right now. Black Banter says, like MC Rakim, it's not where you're from, it's where you're. Now we got KP from KC5.
Yeah, can you hear me, bro?
Now we can hear you.
Yeah, man, my internet going in and out, man. Comcast, don't make me get baby to come up, call y'all and go off, man. Goddamn, don't be fucking up during the show. Shit, fuck up when I'm watching Netflix around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me let me get back in this chat though, man. Let me catch up. I see you in a bit of my brother Junior. The truth, he say Fury was a clean fiend. Yeah, man. He was,
Yeah.
but you see, the Ohio player said he was clean though.
He was
So
clean, little
you know
drip.
what I'm saying? So I mean, that's something. The Black Panther say AJ don't want no smoke. He's underneath his bed, rolled up in the carpet, listening to this press conference on the radio. God damn. My brother D McGee in the building, man. Salute to you, bro. He was dreaming of 2 lines of dope.
AJ, no. AJ was in that little one room apartment.
Fool, bro.
The one room apartment with the mattress on the floor. You know what I mean? Watching it off YouTube, like, you know what I mean? Like
That nigga was in his look.
That's what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Man.
Second floor in Sheffield. You know what I mean? Overlooking the street, pondering his life when he meets Wilder in that right hand.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's crazy, bro. The Black Panther say like MC Rakim. It's not where you from. It's where you at. Deontay Wilder is a real champion with a belt. Oh, most definitely.
Speaking of which, man, you know what I mean? The WBC, man, needs to be shitting on a little bit. You know what I mean, for the fact that they're giving out replica belts, the guys like Demi and the Blow Snatcher White is egregious to me. You know what I mean? Absolutely egregious. You know what I mean? And that's actual fact that the belt that literally that Dillian White's parading around, going to Sky Sports, doing interviews with, is the replica of Deontay Wilder's belt.
Hold it down for me right quick, bro.
He out here saying he's a champ. I mean, I think that's, you know what I mean? We'll get into him later, but you know what I mean? I can't stand this guy for that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the WBC is whack for doing this shit. He's not the real belt holder. Being that he's an interim, the WBC should have a specific interim WBC belt, not the replica of Deontay Wilder's belt, Sophia. You know what I mean? The real green belt. It should be a little bit different. But apparently this is what's been going out. You know what I mean? Apparently Devin Haney concluded that as well when he had originally had the interim WBC title. It was the same belt that he received when he was elevated to the proper or the regular champion in the WBC. So it's like, yeah, the WBC, I'm not really feeling them, and that's more reason why Wilder should recognize once you knock Tyson Fury out in 2 rounds, you're the guy, you're the man, and you're the lineal championship. Look, all these belts, you know what I mean? The WBO, the IBF, WBC, and the WBA that keep on creating stupid belts, you know what I mean? Upholding and taking bribes for whack mandatories, you know what I mean? Nah, you know what I mean? Best fight the best. Fight who you want, be the lineal champion. Get that lineal champion and be the man, and that's what it is. WBC's whack for that shit.
Okay. I got a question in the chat, man. Trick Noisy posed a question. He say to the panel, when will AJ vacate his WBO belt? Do you think he is waiting on the winner? I'll let y'all cook up on that. L5, go ahead, bro. Mm-hmm. What you think about that, L? You're on mute if you're there, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. In regards to the WBO, if he does vacate that, I mean, like I think last I checked, Usyk was top dog as far as being up next, and a combination of Kaunaki and it could have been Joseph Parker, bro. So I mean, like I wouldn't be surprised if Kaunaki and maybe Joseph. I don't know. I really can't tell you. I mean, like because of the promotional outfits. I've heard in other places that Kaunaki was gonna be one of the people that would challenge for that belt, but I don't think he's gonna vacate the WBO though. I think he'd vacate the WBA. If I think whichever one was up for him to lose, I think he'd vacate the other one besides the WBO. I think it's the IBF or the IBC, the IBF. Yeah,
so you
I think
IBF.
Well, rather than like, I think that since he has that Usyk fight, wasn't he? I mean, I think he's gonna fight Usyk next.
Nah, he not fighting Usyk, bro. Cause they saying Usyk supposed to fight Chisora.
Agreed.
Yeah, they trying to get AJ to Pulev fight for the IBF mandatory, and they saying he might vacate. He might vacate the WBO for Usyk, and then he probably come back again and fight Usyk at the back of 2020 or something. I don't know.
So the fight for the WBO would be between Chisora and Usyk, or Usyk and Kaunaki?
Nah,
I believe Usyk and Parker will get that fight. That's why.
Actually, no, that makes sense. I'm sorry, because I think they have another fight lined up for Kaunaki anyway.
But do Joseph Parker want the smoke though? That's what it's gonna come down to. And no, I do not think AJ will fight the winner, Trick Norty. He's not fighting Wilder, bro, in 2020, bro. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? You can get that up out your mind right now. You understand me? But I got my brother in the building, man. My Houston hard hitter brother, man. The glue of the Houston hard hitters, man. What's good with it, bro?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
What's going down?
Same shit, different day.
Yeah.
Oh man, Okay. What's the play for tonight, man? Let the people know something. What we doing?
Man, so tonight we just gonna really do a weekend recap tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna get Q on, and then Wednesday we're gonna have Robert Redman after Smoke City, and then it's gonna be a great week this week. Y'all just be looking forward to it. I'm bringing both of them on this week because they both have a fight 2 days behind each other. One on the 24th, one on the 25th. Robert's going to Mexico, and Quinn fighting here in Houston. So
Yes, sir.
I want to get both of them on this week, and I want to get you guys, kind of familiar with Robert because he's a great dude. And matter of fact, he hasn't fought since he fought Blair Cobb on his own, and just because they suspended him, because of the punishment he took, and they didn't want him sparring or nothing for 6 months. So he's off suspension and everything, and can fight again. So yeah, we're gonna talk about all that and everything come Wednesday night when I bring Robert on. So be looking out for those today. Tonight there's gonna be just a recap of the weekend, everything that we saw, and I really want to get into the talking about that dude that French Stern fought. I don't like this shit. I don't care what nobody says. I ain't gonna say shit, dude. I'm gonna say it was a female taking testosterone. Either way,
man, that was the man, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
We gonna talk about it tonight. But I'm just gonna say I ain't gonna just throw it out there and just say it's a man. But even if it ain't a man, even if it's a woman, the hoe was taking testosterone. It ain't nowhere around it. You can look at it.
You talking about Jimenez?
Yeah, Jimenez. You goddamn right. That's what his name. Jimenez.
Him and him.
Yeah, you can't tell me she not taking testosterone, bro. It ain't no way around it. You can't go back and look at her pictures when she was a heavyweight to now. and tell me she's not taking testosterone.
Yeah, she got a tenor. She got a tenor tone voice.
Bro, tenor. Ain't no tenor. Nigga, that's a whole baritone, cuz. Tenor my ass. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let my coworker hear that.
Facts.
Yeah, that was some wild shit, man. I done talked to the general about it and everything. Yeah, nigga. Clarissa Shields say she gonna whoop that man ass. She was all on Twitter.
Yeah, man. Right quick, man. Let me get your thoughts on this Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury press conference, bro. Did you get a chance to check it out? Or did you see any clips or anything?
Oh yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Okay. Was Tyson Fury shook in your opinion?
Man, to be honest with you, this press conference wasn't really what I expected.
So you disappointed? Okay.
Hold on. I can't. Let me finish. I didn't say I was disappointed.
Okay.
It just wasn't what I expected. The reason I say that is because he really didn't have. Most of Wilder's most of Wilder's press conferences have those moments. Even in the second Luis Ortiz fight, it still had that moments that that you can look at, pick, okay, such and such. It didn't have none of that. It was just so mellow and laid back. Even when they was talking shit, the shit talking just wasn't. It didn't give me that feel, getting me ready for this fight. I'm ready for the fight on the strength that it's Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, regardless. But it just didn't give me that feel that make you get ready for this fight. One thing that I will say, Tyson Fury, he didn't seem normal. So he was just couldn't stop moving, shit like that. So I'm just,
Okay. Let me see. Let me catch up in this chat right quick, man. Yeah, I gotta excuse the chilling in the background, man. My kids done made it here. Let me see. That boy, Junior the Truth say Fury look like a dope fiend uncle at Big Mama's. Damn, man, y'all boys crazy. Man, Iceberg Nerd in the building. He say salutations. Okay, Junior the Truth speaking to Shakita. Let me see. Black Bunter say franchise build. Really, we call that a GMO build. Let me see. KC say it's the WBO guys. It's the WBO guys. Parker is asking for 70-30 in his favor and Usyk versus Sajur for WBO. Check it out. Boxing scene is on there now. Okay.
What is Mia gonna change?
Okay. KC say his ass was in there looking like Bruce Jenner. Man, Jimenez, yep.
What is Mia gonna change?
Hold on, KK. Yeah, man, it's I don't know, man. I'm gonna save the man and the H Diva talk for my man's Stay Ready channel. I'm gonna let him cook on that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all wanna talk. If y'all want to talk about that, man, then go ahead and head over there after Stay Ready. I mean after 78. Yeah. So, it is what it is, man. Let me see what my brother Stormy B man say. He say he a fucking dope fiend, Stay Ready. Tyson Fury say, Reggie Owens say Tyson Fury didn't have any of the energy he had on Instagram, called him Wilder a coward and a bitch on Instagram, but silent at the press conference. Oh yeah, most definitely. You that's a good point, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on, man. Let's move on. You know what I'm saying? I want to get y'all thoughts about Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about what Dillian White had to say about?
You like the way I act?
Do we? Come on. Y'all excuse me, man. My daughter is really bugging me right now. But at the end of the day, I want to ask y'all about Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot to say about Deontay Wilder, man. As a matter of fact, he was saying some shit about his belt. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a world cowboy belt or some shit. He was saying, man. All fella, what's your thoughts about that, bro? Like, why is Dillian White so vocal and so adamant about steady? You know what I'm saying? Fucking with Deontay Wilder.
I don't know if he has a screw loose or what. You know what I mean? But he's just going extra hard. Is he getting his orders from Eddie Hearn to cook up the clout chasing at this time? You know what I mean? Take attention away from whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? But what Dillian White's doing is I don't know how his fans could ride with him. You know what I mean? Parading around with a fake belt, calling himself a champion. You know what I mean? Making it seem that Wilder's ducking him. I mean, talking all this 800 days shit. You know what I mean? From 600 days now it's 800 days. You know what I mean? He's been without a title shot. You know what I mean? But yet, he still hasn't become the mandatory. You know what I mean? But yet, one elimination fight. You know what I mean? Other than that, oh yeah, he did do that Rivas and get the interim belt. But he still wants to say that Wilder's ducking him when the WBC themselves, you know what I mean, said we're giving you the shot in 2021. You know what I mean? Which is not far beyond. We're in 2020. You know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean, just another year, another 12 months, another 11 months. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? In the future from now. So this guy's just cooking up a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? And I really believe his actions should warrant him getting taxed. You know what I mean? Like you should, every time he comes to the States, you know what I mean, the LDB he should pay LDBC tax. You know what I mean? Because the dude's disrespectful and he's absolutely, you know what I mean, disrespectful to the champion. And you know what I mean, guys like him, they need to suffer the consequences. You know what I mean? To be real, I instituted this type of tax to a certain rapper, you know what I mean, an OT out of town rapper, you know what I mean, from what we say the South Side, you know what I mean, from stateside, you know what I mean, trying to come out here, you know what I mean, to make money without sharing it with the brothers, you know what I mean, without, you know what I mean, working with the local brothers, you know what I mean. So I instituted the tax. I think we need to do the same thing, you know what I mean, with this Dillian White character, calling man them hillbillies and shit like that, and absolutely masquerading around with this, you know what I mean, with this replica belt, you know what I mean, egregious, you know what I mean. This tax demand, LDBC tax. He wants to step down on turf. You know what I mean? The man has to pay. He has to pay a bag. You know what I mean? To step foot. You know what I mean? In America, step foot with these so-called hillbillies. That's what we need to do, man. This Dillian White man, he needs to off with his head, man. I hope he's next, man. Get Wilder out. You know what I mean? Get Fury out in 2. You know what I mean? And then off Wild with White's head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah. L5, man. I'm gonna come to you, man. Same exact question, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts, man? I seen you been off mute, man. So off mute. So go ahead, man. Cook up.
Oh, my bad. I was off mute accidentally. I just peeped that too. But Dillian White, you know, if I don't want to knock the fact that he talks shit about Wilder, because like I always say for other fighters, I think they should be taking shots at people they want to fight. However, in Dillian White's case, Dillian White's a total lame. When he actually became the mandatory, he mentioned that he was no longer interested in Wilder and that he was gonna go after the AJ fight. And AJ actually offered him a fight. I mean, albeit with a bad contract, and he didn't take it. I honestly think, man, and this is just me, that if that fight were ever presented to Dillian White, he'd get to try and negotiate or say 50-50 because of whatever, or trying to make the fight happen in the UK. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind, like, I mean, for somebody like Dillian White, man, like, you know, personally, like, I don't think he's even like I mean, I think he's fledgling like top 10 heavyweight. I don't think he's there, man. Like, and I mean, I do want to see him get sparked out by Wilder, but I don't think that's like my main point.
Dillian White not top 10 to you, bro?
Not at all, bro. Not one bit. I didn't think he was top 10, even in his best performance as a heavyweight.
Okay.
Not one bit. And look at how, I mean, and you know, and you got to put like worst performances. Like this was one of Dillian White's worst performance, but I got to go back into the archives. But you never seen Wilder's worst performance arguably could have been against Fury, and it was a draw. And Fury's supposed to be the best heavyweight in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the way Dillian White was looking in that last fight, my man B Mac would put the beats on Dillian White, man. But all that shit that Dillian White pops, man, like, I mean,
I know I would,
like
but this boxing.
Yeah, but he ain't bottled like that, though. I mean, like, you know, where he's from, I think it's Brixton. Like, that's actually like the hood. And Wilder went all up in there, bro. Solo dolo. Like, he wasn't with no big entourage. Like, Dillian White ain't go out there and make a show of it. He sent that, like, pork chop brother of his out there, like, to try to talk to Wilder. He ain't even.
That's his husband.
Nah, I mean, whatever weird shit they got going on, bro. He sent X dude out there.
My last name is Van Dyke. You gonna change your last name to Van Dyke?
Hell no. I mean, and I got love for you, Big God, bro.
Hey, 503, you gonna change your last name to Van Dyke?
Hell to the now.
Boss Mac, you gonna do that? Come on, bro.
Nah, I got love for all y'all, man.
Ask me that question, bro. Hell no.
That shit ain't the move, bro. Like, but Dillian White ain't bought it like that, bro. Like, I think he's just getting a lot of traction living on Wilder's name. I'm telling you, man. Like, if it came down to it, they're gonna try to front and act like that's some sort of 50-50 fight. If it came down to it, even if Wilder beat like Fury this time around, they're gonna try to front on negotiations and maybe not even fight Wilder. To be frank, bro, they can't think that they could beat Wilder, man. Like.
Okay. Boxing conversation with Reggie on say my babies be doing me the same way when I'm on live, but as soon as it's over, they ignore me. Yeah, man. And see, mines get out of school at right at 5 though, man. I'm about to give you the flow, stay ready. Let me just catch up in the chat, bro. I got you. Black Banner say why Dillian don't take his time out to call out Ortiz because he know that's a threat. Ortiz is dangerous. KP say Dillian White is ready to die big style. I mean, we're going to see, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what Dillian White got.
Because he likes to call out Eastern European old men. That's why.
Hello?
I mean,
okay.
Darius Watt, the vet king.
What did you say?
That's what he liked. He like old European, Eastern European men. Probably fancy Klitschko.
Yeah, but I'm about to let Stay Ready go and take it home, man. What's your thoughts as it relates to Dillian White, man, and all this shit he been talking about Deontay Wilder?
Man, let me be honest with you. I agree and disagree with L5 player. He is a top 10 heavyweight because it ain't that many heavyweights to really just put up against him. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I think he beats Charles Morton. I think he beats a whole bunch of these motherfuckers. Hell, there's a bunch of no names up there, in the top 20. Not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say we don't know him, but I'm just saying it's a bunch of names up there that I don't think Dillian can handle. I mean, I don't think can handle Dillian. Only reason because Dillian got a little power on him. But what I will say is it's just a ploy because y'all got to remember, y'all do know that Eddie Hearn offered Deontay Wilder $3 million to fight Dillian White.
Deontay Wilder said, "You make it $7 million and I do it." They refused to take it. He came with a counter offer that they refused, but then backdoored and they went another route. Then they tried to come back again with that same offer. Deontay Wilder said, "Put a guarantee that I can fight Anthony Joshua on the card, and I'll fight Dillian White." Still no guarantee. They wouldn't do it. Come back. Deontay Wilder say, "Fight Luis Ortiz, and I'll fight you." He wouldn't do it. The WBC ordered it as an eliminator so they can make him the mandatory. It would have skipped over Dominic Breazeale, and he would have been the mandatory. They refused to do it. Deontay Wilder asked him, and Dominic Breazeale called them out and said, "Fight me." They sanctioned that to be an eliminator as well. Wouldn't do it. Then when he fought Oscar Rivas, he asked, "Can this be an eliminator?" Why? Why did you skip around all the other things? Now you're finally the mandatory, and you're sitting here calling out Deontay Wilder from a safe space because he already has a fight sign. He already has a fight sign, and he's already in place to make a fight. So you're trying to build who you are off of the fact that he's going to fight Tyson Fury, and you saying he don't want to fight you, motherfucker. You skipping all the other shit just so you can get in this. You can get in a fight that you're not even gonna take. Because if it come down to purse bid, none of you hoes is gonna put up the money to win a purse bid. The zone ain't won a purse bid yet. All the money they dishing out and throwing to these fighters, they ain't won a fucking purse bid yet. So you're gonna lose a purse bid, and you're gonna sit there and end up fighting for 25%. 25%. Deontay Wilder's gonna get 75% of the purse. But here's the real funny part of that. You wouldn't fight Pulev because it went to purse bid. You wouldn't go to Russia and fight Pulev because it went to purse bid. And you lost. So that lets me believe that if you finally get the negotiation with Deontay Wilder, because they're gonna give you an offer, and I don't feel like you're gonna take that offer because I'm gonna feel like you're gonna think you want more money. It's gonna go to purse bid, you're gonna lose purse bid, and you're gonna fuck around and turn that shit down. Because you're not gonna make the money that they were gonna offer you. I guarantee you whatever Deontay Wilder offer you, you're gonna be more than what you're making a purse bid, because in a purse bid, you're only guaranteed to get that purse. Am I lying? Because you're not gonna get the back end money. So you're in a fucking lose-lose situation. The best bet is to shut up because you're making it worse on yourself. The last person who talked this, the last two people that talked this much shit ended up on the fucking canvas. And it looked real bad. Real bad.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, it's looking bad. But I did show y'all what I was saying. You know, he been talking. He if y'all want to check out the interview, man, it's on Sky Sports though. Dillian White, you know, talking shit about Wilder. He say he been ducking him for 800 days and all this old shit. You know what I'm saying? Calling him a coward and all that, you know. Black Bounty say Dillian is talking loud but saying nothing, especially when Barry Hearns called him what? Exactly, man. Salute my brother. He say salute brothers. My brother Abe in the building. He say I was waiting for you. Stay ready. You know I was right. I'll be waiting. Okay, I don't know what he talking about, bro.
Oh man, look. Yesterday I had business to take care of. I couldn't go live yesterday because I had to record a commercial yesterday. I had a business meeting yesterday, and then I had to do my meal prep yesterday. I wasn't even thinking about the bullshit y'all talking about on that basketball because y'all over here going off on an analyst who's giving his opinion. That's his job. At the end of the day, y'all got to respect that man's job. That's what he's supposed to do, is give his opinion. And then Kevin Durant came out and said some foul shit. Nigga, he's an analyst. You gotta let him give his opinion. When Kevin Durant came out with his fire shit, then nigga, you said what you said. Now I can come back at you however the fuck I want to because you got out of your place saying some foul ass shit. I don't give a damn if y'all don't like what he said. That's Kevin Durant should have shut his motherfucking mouth up at the end of the day. Period. It really ain't nothing to go back and forth on. If your job, if my job is to sit here and be an analyst all day and I analyze boxing, and one of these fighters come at me sideways, what the fuck y'all think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come back at them sideways, whether they told me some shit that wasn't supposed to be in the news or not. Don't watch how you talk to me. Watch how you handle me. Period. I'm a grown ass man. We gotta respect it at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I didn't understand why people were so mad about what Kendrick Perkins had to say. I mean, they've been saying this shit for years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A was like the first person, you know, talking about, you know what I'm saying, this matter, man. But you know, we gonna let Big Abe and Ticket and all the brothers that like to talk that basketball speak on that subject. You know what I'm saying? Hard Nation Sports podcast say Dillian White is talking out of his ass. He had numerous opportunities to be the mandatory and declined each time. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Yo, another thing, this guy, he's out here snitching. Yeah, I mean, he's telling alleged, stories of sparring stories. You know what I mean? That he allegedly saw and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Part of the game is that, you know what I mean? What's in, you know what I mean? What's inside of sparring stays in sparring.
Bro, come on, bro. It's anything to make this man look good and make Wilder look bad, bro. He trying to make Wilder look bad. Why not?
But at the end of the day, if that happened, it probably happened when Wilder was a novice. Because we damn sure know that when Wilder got his belt, he wasn't doing training camps with Klitschko. Because at that point, he became Klitschko became the opponent. So this is when Wilder, well before Wilder, you know what I mean, was probably even before he was a contender. Because we gotta remember, Wilder came into the professional ranks. You know what I mean? Came out of the Olympics as a cruiserweight, junior heavyweight. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to shit on, oh, he was 30 and old, blah, 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 before he fought a real fighter and whatnot. Well, you got to understand that the man was taking time to acclimatize himself to the weight because he's literally a cruiserweight. That's why he comes in at 218 and 220 and whatnot, and as low as 212. You know what I mean? He's not a heavy guy. You know what I mean? He won bronze medal at junior heavyweight in the Olympics. So, you know what I mean? That type of, you know what I mean? That slow progression, you know what I mean? On the way up to the heavyweight, you know what I mean? Contendership is the reason why, you know what I mean? There's like 30 fights on the resume. You know what I mean? Simple as that. But as far as this whole sparring story, it's irrelevant. You know what I mean? It's just more garbage, more rhetoric spewed out from a guy that needs to be taxed. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This guy's literally getting out of control with it. What's he gonna do next? You know what I mean? But I hope he gets it next. The whole Fury's a quick, you know what I mean? Quick, easy work. You know what I mean? And then we get, you know what I mean, Dillian White, you know what I mean, off with his head real quick. And then get back on track with Undisputed.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The whole sparring story, this shit ain't new. That ain't the first time I heard that story. I done heard that from multiple people. Big Baby Miller used to talk about it when he was talking shit about Deontay Wilder. Like you act like you the only person that was there. I also heard that Klitschko got knocked out by Deontay Wilder too. So won't you bring that story up? You just want to make somebody look bad that you ain't gonna fight. And then when you fight him and he knock your ass out, what the fuck is that sparring gonna mean? That whole sparring shit when he was a young fighter ain't gonna mean shit after he knocked your stupid ass out. Like
Yeah.
real talk. That whole thing is irrelevant. It means shit. Ain't nobody that knocked him out in the ring. Joshua got
But
knocked out in sparring by multiple people and got knocked out in the ring. And got made to quit. You know what I'm saying?
you think it's more so Dillian White trying to do anything to make Wilder look bad though? You know what I'm saying?
What else can it be? What else would give you a reason to put that information out there? Unless you want to make somebody look bad, because it's not gonna get under their skin. Especially if it's true. Okay, damn, it happened. All right, let me go about my business. That shit that happen, that's shit that actually happens in boxing. People get knocked down. People get knocked out. God damn it, Manny Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez. Is he a top 5 welterweight right now?
Hmm.
Like, what's the point? Like, real talk, what is the major point for him to keep bringing it,
They,
keep
they,
bringing
they,
up old rhetoric? There's no
they
point
say
in it.
Earl Spence beat Floyd Mayweather ass in sparring.
He
You know?
did, and Floyd's still undefeated in the ring. So,
Exactly. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
people keep wanting to bring up old shit. Shit, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be 100% honest with everybody. Shit that happens in a motherfucking sparring ring don't mean shit. Nigga, matter of fact, Mike Tyson used to spar Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield knocked Tyson out in sparring. Tyson still became champion. Still became one of the baddest men to ever put on a pair of gloves. Did they stop anything? Like, sparring don't mean shit. Matter of fact, I done seen motherfuckers beat the shit out of somebody in sparring, but when they actually got in that ring, they got their ass whooped. Sparring don't mean shit. It all sparring is to prepare you for a fight or get you ready for boxing. Work on those muscles. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It is. That's it. Work on muscle memory and shit like that.
Yeah. Let me catch up in this chat though. Black Mountain say Julian Williams this weekend, most definitely, man. Most definitely. We're gonna be talking about J Rock all week, you know what I'm saying? We just recapping all these fights though. Mahara Nation Sports Podcast say think about it. Dominique Brazil gave White a fight to decide the mandatory dude is a lame and a snitch. Damn. Brain say White gonna remove himself from the rankings out of fear once Wild and Stretch Fury. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? I know he's gonna keep on calling Deontay Wilder out though in all his fights, whatever he do. Black Mountain say Dillian is playing the role of anti-hero in the heavyweight. Tim Sadly Bradley down. We got Black Mountain also say AJ and Dillian are wrapped up in the rug under the bed, moving toward the closet. Shit, man. He said Nathaniel. You know what I'm saying? That nigga somewhere on the island somewhere, nigga. He far away. You know what I'm saying? My boy Main Event Mark say like number 21. Appreciate that, bro. I smashed the like button for the young lion, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even been keeping up with the likes, man. But yeah, smash the like button, man. If y'all ain't done so already. Appreciate that, man. Mahari Nation say, yeah, that's facts. Stay ready. Joshua been poster in the sparring. Okay, I guess you say he been knocked out in sparring and in the actual fight. Plus, he quit against Ruiz. So, what's the point of bringing up this garbage to Wilder? Like I said, man, just to make him look bad, bro. He say sparring doesn't mean anything. It's actual physical practice to prepare for the fight. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, salute to the art fella, man, for bringing that point up. Cause I wasn't even thinking about Dillian White and all that bullshit he been saying, but he did say that too. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good point, man. But I wanna go ahead and get to the vote, man. You know what I'm saying? While we still got time, you know what I'm saying? I wanna ask y'all boys about Clarissa Shields, man, and we all seen the performance, man. She didn't get the stoppage. You know what I'm saying? The fight went the whole 10 rounds. She did hurt has been multiple times to the body. I believe she dropped her like in the 5th or 6th round, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Hook to the body. You know what I'm saying? Liver shot. You know what I'm saying? That was some Earl Spence type shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to come to you first, Tay Ready. What are your thoughts about the performance, man? And what do you think is next for Claressa Shields, bro? The GOAT. Stay ready, you know? Okay, stay ready. Must be away. All right, so I'm gonna come to you, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you weren't saying nothing.
No, I was in a bad area. I couldn't hear nothing. The only thing I heard was Say Ready must be having a problem. I'm like, nah, I'm here. That's the only thing I heard because I'm in just a bad area. It's fucked up. I'm in traffic.
Oh, okay. Now I was asking you about the GOAT's performance, man, and what you think about it, man,
Shit,
and what you think
it was.
what's next for
I'm.
her, bro.
I don't want to be critical because she had an awesome performance this weekend. I really loved everything she did. Only problems I had out of her old performance, it was so many moments that she could have got the girl out of there, but she wasn't really landing her punches and attacking like she could have. I think she still has. I think she needs to get with a trainer that'll teach her uh, more on laying down on punches better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be critical because she did her job. She went in there and beat shit out that girl like we expect. I was hoping she got the knockout. Like when she knocked her down, I was like, ooh, keep going to that same spot. Keep going to that same spot. She was going to the body, but she really didn't dig in like she could have. And if she could have, it would have opened up her face because the guard was down. But she started letting. I don't know. It was like she was letting her off. You know what I'm saying? It was no. I was really looking forward to her knocking her out with a body shot because I knew if she kept on digging into that body, it was gonna be something serious. And but she did a great job in the end, man. It's a lot we can take away from that performance, but I'm not. I'm gonna just talk about how good she did because to be honest with you, Walt said she gonna beat the shit out of that dude. And I want to see that shit. That's a fight I really want. Yeah. We'll talk about that another day. But yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Salute to the GOAT, though, man. So, what you think next for her, though, man? Who do you think she should fight next?
Honestly, you know, I don't know. The Cecilia Brackets fight is still on the table. I want to see some. I want to actually see contracts sit out and negotiation talk. I want to hear if they're in negotiations or something like that. Then that'll give me more confidence about this fight happening. Not so much as people just calling somebody out and saying they scared. Or I would love to see her fight Jimenez or Fashawn. So that'll be a good fight to see her fight Fashawn. Or to fight Jimenez.
Okay. All feeling, man. I'm gonna come to you, man. What's your thoughts, bro? How you feeling about the GOAT's performance this weekend, man? And what's next for her, bro?
Well, it was as I expected. You know what I mean? I'll bring up. You know what I mean? I'll be the one to bring up that most of y'all was saying that this girl was gonna get knocked out, easy work. But once again, our fella was right. You know what I mean? With his assessment that it was going to decision.
You weren't the only one. I said it was going to decision too.
Salute to you.
Yeah, nigga, and you was riding the fence, nigga. You said stoppage and decision, nigga.
Who?
Fella.
I never said stop it. I said she was gonna get a drop, and I said unanimous decision.
Man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought she was gonna get the knockout. I'll take
I
that.
don't
You know what
know.
I'm saying?
I said I was hoping for a knockout, but I said I figured it was gonna go to decision because she don't have that many knockouts or stoppages.
Okay, but
I said it.
I give y'all that. You know what I'm saying? I eat crow on that one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? All fella, he did bring up the decision. He kind of, you know, put it in his little tricky bag. You know what I'm saying? And threw it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Can't give no,
I ain't tripping.
can't give the man his credit, man. But anyways, it was a decent performance. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She got those belts at 154. You know what I mean? It was another accomplishment being I mean, third weight class, and you go and you moving down. You know what I mean? So major, major credit to the GOAT for doing that. You know what I mean? And definitely a shining light on on a weekend of a lot of women's boxing. You know what I mean? Especially in and around her weight class. You know what I mean? With the super middleweights, definitely with their unifications going on. But yeah, the GOAT. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was a spectacular victory, but more so like a workman-like victory. She did land that good body shot to put it down, but Abazine showed, you know what I mean, showed some courage, showed some heart, you know what I mean, and was able to survive, you know what I mean, for the 12 rounds. But even she still has some shit talk to say, and but maybe she being truthful that Clarissa Shields don't have all that much power. But once again, maybe Stay Ready's right with regards that she should add maybe try to add another trainer to or go to another trainer that will help her sit down on the punches a little bit better. You know what I mean? Because once again, um, another decision victory and two knockouts on your leisure. But it's all about getting the
Hey,
W. You know what I mean? It's all about getting the W. That's what matters at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And collecting those belts and what she's doing, going from 168, 160 down to 154. You know what I mean? It's absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? At that, so like Stay was saying earlier, we ain't gonna criticize right now. Let's just celebrate.
hey, I would love to see her get with Ann Wolf, bro. Not even gonna lie to you. I would love to see Clarissa Shields work with Ann Wolf. I think she would be a monster if she got with Ann Wolf. Because Ann Wolf would teach her, she would teach her what she needs to know. I swear to God.
I would
Mm.
definitely, definitely.
Hey, man, I like that. That's definitely a good one.
I swear to God. I'm not looking so much as anybody else to see trainer. Like nothing against John David Jackson. Hey,
Yeah, he a
you
cool
got her
trainer.
this far. Yeah, he a cool trainer. You got her this far. It's not always about the trainer that gets you somewhere because I can tell you something. I know fighters that done had plenty different trainers throughout their career. It's it's about what's gonna take you over that next level. And somebody like Ann Wolf, who I guarantee you Clarissa is probably looked up to at some point in time. I guarantee you she probably still watch some of Ann Wolf fights and let Ann Wolf get in her corner because Ann Wolf is a good trainer. We already know that she's a great trainer. Man, bro, Ann Wolf will have Clarissa Shields out here knocking everybody out.
Yeah,
Cause she got the strength and she just need to put more when she turn into her hooks, she need to turn into those hooks a little bit sharper, give her a little bit more torque off that back foot. I promise you this shit hurt when she lay into them holes. It'll be more solid too.
yeah. Let me catch up in the chat. Tay Tay say Clarissa versus Cecilia epic fight. I hope it happens. Yeah, me too. Mahar Nation say Cecilia versus Clarissa is a fight that must happen. Have the fight at 154, split it 50-50. That's how I would do business. Yeah, that's how it should go, bro. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait, set the date. That's all I say. You know what I'm saying? The Black Bouncer say congratulations to Clarissa. Easy work. She added cake, that ice cream. However, let's see Cecilia and Shields in 2020. Yeah, we're gonna see, bro. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how all this shit pan out, man. Clarissa will beat that Transformer opponent we saw at this past weekend. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that on Stay Ready channel. So y'all be sure to tune in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking on it right now. You know what I'm saying? Tay Brown said, "Oh my God." My brother Mahari say, "OMG," and Wolf training Clarissa Shields, she would be unstoppable. Yeah, man, she most definitely would.
Facts. I
She
I
would.
guarantee you she'll be unstoppable.
Tay
The
Brown
only
say, "And Wolf is a beast."
I think that the only person that'll give Clarissa Shields hell if she got with Aaron Wolf would be Danielle Perkins, just because Danielle is a heavyweight.
Is that what it's gonna take, man? Uh, a heavyweight to beat this girl, and I don't even really want to talk about it right now, man. But we gonna pose that on Stay Ready channel. You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna take one of these big bitches to come down and take the quote down? I don't know, man. But stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about that real soon. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's also one more thing I wanna talk about before we
I,
get up out of here.
I I got a question for you before we get up out of
Okay.
here. Did y'all who pick Holiday Heart eat y'all crow yet? That's all I want to know.
Oh yeah. I've been a micro, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I am micro. You know what I'm saying? As a
Yes,
matter
sir.
of fact, let's pick up on that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because uh, Holiday Heart, man, you let me down again, man.
He let me down. He ain't let me down. He let me down twice. The two times he fought Zerto. That's what made me start liking Zerto right there. The way he beat up Holiday Hard in both fights. The first time it was close. It was an epic fight. I was thinking, oh man, okay, the next one, okay. I know he went in there and made some changes. He not gonna gas out like he did the first time. He gonna go in here and handle his business. Zerto, this motherfucker gassed out at round 7. Zerto done hurt his goddamn left shoulder. All he was throwing was a fucking jab, and you couldn't even get him out of there with 5 rounds, champ. 5 rounds of a one-arm Zerto, you couldn't do shit with. You up there just holding your hands up and getting punched out, and almost got knocked out. You got hurt by a one-arm boxer, man. After that, I never put my trust in that old again.
Yeah. I mean, basically, I'm not. I can't fuck with him no more, man. Like nah, bro. Like you fucked up, Joe. I mean, you fucked up, Jesse. You fucked up, man. I can't fuck with you no more, man. I can't. Man, listen. If you better not fight none of these top 175 pounders, I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many more chances you gonna get, bro. Cause Top Rank steady giving you chances after chance. You know what I'm saying? You keep losing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Oh, fella, what's your thoughts about Jesse Hart, man, and Joe Smith Jr., bro?
Um, like me and Stay said, you know what I mean? We called it the way it was gonna happen. Um, the better 175 pounder won the fight. Um, Holiday Hart ain't a real 175 pounder. Of course, he's following Gilberto Ramirez up to the light heavyweight division. You know what I mean? He had that one little victory against a faded Sullivan Barrera, I think. You know what I mean? So that that is something right there. But at the same time, Joe Smith Jr. is way more, way more of a resume at 175. That's why I picked him. You know what I mean? And he absolutely mauled um, Holiday Hard. Holiday Hard had no answers, just kept backing up. You know what I mean? Backing up, holding on. Um, the script, yeah, he was terrible, man. He wasn't strong enough to deal with a rugged brawler like Joe Smith Jr. And where does he go from here? I don't know, man. To go back to 168, or does it become food for the 175 pounders? You know what I mean? Can he make a living being just another opponent for guys on the come up? Um, will Top Rank, you know what I mean, cut them off, or will they use them as food for a guy like, you know what I mean, Anthony
Christian
Yards?
character.
You know what I mean? Anthony Yards out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anthony Yard would be a good opponent for him.
Oh, you say, Tristan? Tristan ain't no good opponent for him right now.
Not right now, but in due time.
Tristan will knock his ass out. Tristan only done had 4 fights. 4 fights, 3 knockouts.
I
2
say
first rounders.
I say within 12 or 13 fights, he'll be ready for Hart. What you think?
Yeah, you're a little bit early for that right now, but
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta see it. I gotta see how his trainer's gonna move him along because I don't know. Because right now, when he went in that 4 rounder, that first 4 times he went all 4 rounds, it was rough for him. You know what I'm saying? So I'd really have to see how it'll all work out in the end because yeah, he's getting these knockouts right now. So by that time, I got to see how his stamina is. I got to see his boxing acumen because, like I said, he's still young. He just turned 18.
Right.
Just turned 18.
No, I'm saying like we know within 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying?
That's going around. Holiday might not be around for 2-3 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't think he ain't gonna be around no more, bro?
Nah, 3 years.
That nigga don't still be getting no paycheck. Yeah, crazy as hell.
Like, look at the outlook at 175, bro. You know what I mean? What's he really gonna? What kind of work can he get at 175 without hurting himself? Like Joe Smith Jr. Let's be real. He's a second tier, third tier, second tier at best 175 pounder, bro.
Yeah.
He's a part-time boxer, and he wiped the floor with him, straight up.
Damn, Jesse, man, bro, you made in Philly high right now, so that's why I'm mad, bro. Cause Philly doing their thing, man. You got fucking Dron and J-Rock, Tevin Farmer, Cool Boy Still. Danny Garcia, Tevin Farmer, all these young boys out of Philly, man, doing their thing, bro. And you dropped the ball. Man. Crazy, man.
Hold on. And you know what's fucked up? I'm gonna tell you what even made it even more fucked up. You know what got you a bad omen? You dedicated that motherfucking fight to B-Hop, and B-Hop got his ass knocked out the ring, and you got your ass beat up by the same fucking fighter. Man, you embarrassed yourself, homie.
Yep.
That made it look even worse. You dedicated, you almost got took out the same way he did. Like Joe Smith ain't no punk. I knew that off top. Like when I picked Bivol over Joe Smith when they fought, that's because Bivol is a better boxer and Bivol done been in the trenches with fighters. Jesse Hart ain't got the heart. That's what he ain't got. He ain't got it. He don't got that it factor.
I mean, yeah, I seen it. I see now. I mean, now I know why you always pick against him. I see now. Fool me one time, shame on me. Shit,
Yeah.
ain't no fool. You know what I'm saying?
That bitch done lost me too much motherfucking money betting on that hoe. Fuck that hoe.
Yeah, man.
I know if it's on you back to back, I'll never bet on you again. That was twice back to back, cuz that wasn't even like you didn't even have you didn't give me a chance to get my money back on the in between fight or nothing. Fuck that.
Yeah, man. That nigga, he fucked up, man. He fucked up big time, man. But you know, it's always a comeback. You know,
He go to
and
he
What
could go to cruiserweight.
what
He was working
what
down at
comeback?
cruiserweight.
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
He'll get knocked out of cruiserweight. What comeback?
Get it
Is
with
it?
Sabini.
it's always
Is
a
it
comeback.
You know what I
Cuz,
mean?
come on,
Sabini
man.
on the
You know,
stage.
ain't no comeback.
you fuck
His
with
bitch ass he shouldn't have never left 168.
He can go back down, bro, and fight your boy.
Oh,
You know,
he gonna have to fight for the WBO belt. That's what he ranked. That's the sanctioned body he ranked in.
Benavidez, man, got to fight Benavidez, you know.
Boy, y'all trying to pad Benavidez goddamn his resume. Don't throw that man, that nigga gonna Benavidez get him out of there within the first 2-3 rounds. I got that on God. Tell me I'm lying.
Man.
Nah. Tell
Caleb
me
plan to
I'm
get him
lying.
out.
Tell me
Caleb
I'm
plan
lying.
to Caleb plan
Tell
to
me
get him
I'm
out of
lying.
there in 6-7.
Holiday Hart will be fighting for the NABF Cruiserweight Championship. You know what I mean? In his
Matter of
next couple
fact,
fights.
Holiday Hart might be down here in Houston at an LT Gray fighting Alfonso Lopez, getting his bitch ass knocked out pretty soon. Because Alfonso Lopez calling out Joe. One of his losses came to Joe Smith. He out here calling out for the rematch of Joe Smith and calling out Zerto. I wouldn't be surprised if Holiday Hart was one of his next fights down here in Houston. Because he is ranked in the top 15 in the WBO. Yeah. Shout out to Alfonso Lopez, LT Great Promotions.
So it is what it is, man.
What the fuck are y'all on my fucking ass though? Yeah. I'm just saying. Did y'all speak on Jaime fight?
Now speak on it, bro. What's your
And
thought
so
on the fight?
Jaime looked good in moments, but he also had some bad moments too, because he got hurt a few times in that fight. But it wasn't nothing I didn't expect, because I told y'all from jump. I said Spike O'Sullivan is a good technical fighter. But one thing that Jaime didn't do what he should have did, and a lot of those low blows wasn't low blows. He was playing it off real good, because he had his trunks pulled up kind of high. But I ain't gonna speak on that because I'm glad that he didn't let that discourage him from keep going to the body. He stayed going to the body. He stayed attacking. But to be honest with you, in that first couple of rounds when he really hurt Sullivan, he didn't attack like I was hoping he did. He should have kept attacking. He would have got him up out of there, and it would have been a faster night than what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because he rocked the shit out of Spike O'Sullivan. He was rocking the shit out of Spike O'Sullivan, but he came back.
Yeah, man. That was an entertaining fight, man. Old Spiky lasted longer than what I expected, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? You gotta eat crow. Yeah. Cause you thought your boy was gonna blast him out of there. Remember that?
I did say it. I said, hold on. I said he was gonna get the knockout. Did he get a stop to the knockout? I ain't gotta eat crow. He did what it did not go 12 rounds. Guess who said it was gonna go 12 rounds? Odd fella. Odd fella gotta eat crow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't like to eat a full serving. I don't think. You know what I mean? So
No, it ain't a full service.
I was right in the sense that he wasn't just gonna walk through Spike O'Sullivan. Spike O'Sullivan was gonna show that he was a tougher opponent than shown in the past. You know what I mean? Against David Lemieux, and I think I think we can give him that. He wasn't knocked out. He was more so stopped by the corner, stopped by the referee.
I'm gonna be honest with you. In that was the 10th round. It was the 9th round. I thought it should have been stopped. It was the 8th or 9th round. I thought it should have been stopped in because it was at one point he was taking a shitload of unnecessary punishment. And his corner said, if you give me another round like that, I'm stopping the fight. And he went in that 9th round and he was giving more fight, but he was still.
So what do you think he needs to work on at 160?
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Shit.
You can't hear me?
Stay, you there? We can hear you.
Stay ready, you know? I don't know. Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. All right, fella. You know what I'm saying?
Hold it down for you. Indeed, but yeah, there's another dope boxing discussion. Having a little technical difficulties with Stay Ready. But salute to everybody that came through tonight, you know what I mean? L Foul player as well, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was definitely a dope weekend of boxing. Jaime Munguia, though, I believe he needs to work on a little bit of just keeping consistent because Stay Ready was correct. You know what I mean? At times, he was doing what he was supposed to be doing. The jab was looking, you know what I mean, extra crisp. You know what I mean? He was moving around the ring. His lateral movement looked good, but then there was lapses where he was letting Spike O'Sullivan able to get his work in. And if you're letting guys like Spike O'Sullivan able to, you know what I mean, do that to you, what do you think is gonna happen when you fight guys like, you know what I mean, the Charlos, the Boo Boo Andrades? He's not ready, you know what I mean, for any of those guys. I don't even think he's ready for Darianchenko to be, you know what I mean, to defeat the Triple G. Forget about it. I would even keep him away from. I think we talked about it. I think Stay Ready brought that fight. It would be a firework fight, but Ryota Murata versus Jaime Munguia, I would keep Munguia away from him too. You know what I mean? I didn't.
Look at you. What about Castillo Clayton? Would you keep him away from Jaime Munguia?
Well, Castillo Clayton at 147.
I mean, not Castillo Clayton. What's my man's name? Stevie Butler.
Yeah, I give Butler.
Stevie Rose. What about now? What about Stevie Rose?
Yeah, that'd be a good victory for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I would give Steve Rose up too. Give Steve. Forget Steve Rose. You know what I mean? I got some. We'll talk on the back end. You know about him, but you know what I mean? Old Skeeter. But yeah, Steve. Guys like that's good food. Good, you know what I mean? Good, easy Canadian domestic food. You know what I mean? Poutine that Jaime Munguia can digest. But guys like at the upper echelons of the 160, the middleweight division, like I said earlier, they have the Darianchenkos, you know what I mean? The Triple Gs, the Canelos, the Boo Boo Andrades, and the Charlos. Forget about it. You're calling them out, you know what I mean? But you're crowd chasing. We know you fighting, you know what I mean? A nondescript, unknown Canadian or an unknown Ghanaian next. Stop it.
Don't be surprised if he fight Triple G within the next 3 fights. And you heard me say it here on 503 Line.
Yeah, man. Let me catch up in this chat, man, before we get up out of here, man. Y'all gotta excuse these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, my niece and my baby girl, they be bugging me, man. Reggie laughing at me, man. You feel my pain, man. You know what I'm saying? Black Banner say, thanks 503 Line, Stay Ready TV. I'm subscribed to your channel. I appreciate that, bro. Don Dada say, salute 503 panel and chat. What's good with it, bro? What's up, man? What's up with it, bro? That nigga Big Money say Jesse Hart trash fam. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, he out of there, bro. Don't know much about him, but I seen the fight. But the fight I seen was trash. Okay. Yeah, the fight was. I mean, it was a good fight, bro. But Jesse Hart ain't all this, bro. You go back and watch all the shit he talked. Then watch the fight, and you'll understand why niggas mad at him, bro. Cause he talked so much shit, bro, and he dedicated that fight to Bernard Hopkins. You feel me? Because Joe Smith Jr. knocked him out the ring on his last fight, farewell fight, shall I say? You feel me? He got knocked out the ring, and Holiday Hart dedicated the fight to him. You know what I'm saying? He said he was gonna do that for him in Philly. You know what I'm saying?
He never lose to no white boy. He got knocked out the ring.
Yeah, man. But much love to everybody, man, for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, Wookie Wook. He say 704 Joe say we love the babies. They're the greatest, man. Yeah, man, they be fucking up my rhythm though. You know what I'm saying? He said I already know, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, man. You know, it's cool for right now, man. But you know, hopefully, man, you know, God say the same, man. We'll have the Houston Hard Hitter Studios, you know, real soon. You know what I'm saying? You know, big shit coming, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, but it's cool for right now, man. Y'all gotta excuse the kids though, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Money say I ain't gonna lie. Steve Rose was touching up GGG. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he's touching other things too. but I'm gonna keep it quiet on that.
Yeah. We're gonna be talking more about these Canadian fighters. I know Castillo Clayton and Stevie Rose is gonna be fighting on the UFC Fight Pass. I'm gonna hold my man Allfella accountable for that, and you know what I'm saying, he'll give us some info on that. You know what I'm saying, because he sent me the information about it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be talking about that. We're gonna be talking about J-Rock tomorrow, 154. I also want to talk about this kind of McGregor fight coming up too against Cowboy, man. So we're gonna talk a little MMA too. You know what I'm saying? Because that fight coming up this weekend as well, and you got a little B-Hop fighting on that undercard, man. But yeah, man, that has been my time, man. I know the General is finna go live, man. Big Chief 78, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for tuning in, fucking with me. The young lion, man, Houston Hard Hitter. I appreciate everybody that came through today, the whole chat, man. Stay ready, man. Let me go and get your last, bro, and let the people know what you got going, bro. And when you gonna be going live and shit, man.
Shit, I'll be going live after the OGs going live. We're gonna do an hour show on a recap of what happened over the weekend. Y'all make sure y'all come through, check us out tonight, 8 o'clock Central Time, right on Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. Be there, be square, man. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready. You know what I'm talking about?
Already, man. And once again, man, go and close us out. Fella, excuse the kids, you guys. Excuse the kids, man. We're going ahead and close this out, big boy.
You know what I mean? Salute to the children of the 503, you know what I mean? Keeping it live and litty, you know what I mean? In the background over there, you know what I mean? Salute. Salute to Stay Ready Boxing TV. Y'all already know, you know what I mean? Of course, you know what I mean? L5 player, you know what I mean? That was on with us earlier. You know what I mean? Definitely check me out every Saturday night, cfmu.ca, you know what I mean? 9 p.m. Eastern time. You hear me on a live and direct show. And, you know what I mean? Check the YouTube channel out, the Odd Fella, you know what I mean? As well as the #1 rapper in Hamilton, who was Dolo Rome G. But with that being said, I'm done. It's your favorite, get your most hated Odd Fella. Salute to the whole LDBC. You know what I mean? Check out the General 78 Sports is live. You know what I mean? And I'm Gizon.
Already, man. Much love to the whole chat, man. Big Money, Rico Shop, my main man, Reggie Owens, man. 704, Wookie Wook, man. Tay Brown, Black Banner, Mahari Nation, main event, Mark Brainless, Junior the Truth, KP from KC. Who else came through this whole, man? Everybody who came through. Shakita, you know what I'm saying? Jay Cooley, the underrated darkness, man. Everybody, Big Trick, Rico, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's just boxing. I appreciate all y'all, man. We're going to be back tomorrow, man. Same time, same place. Takeover Tuesday, man. We're going to talk some more boxing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that, man. Y'all stay tuned in. Big Chief 78, he on right now. You know what I'm saying? Much love to the whole LDBC. Tune in to my bro. You know, the glue of the Houston Hard Hitters, man, right after 78 at 8 o'clock, man. We're going to be talking some more boxing, man. And it's just like that, man. H-time for real. Peace.